2,000 people died from a drug overdose last year alone. Americans. About 234 of those deaths were from people in Idaho.
6 on Your Side's Jessica Taylor shows us how a newly expanded database is providing more resources to those struggling with opioid addiction.
In a matter of 5 months, returning month after month to that doctor, I had not only become addicted, but I became emaciated. I had dropped about 35 pounds.
After being involved in a car accident 12 years ago, Jason Coombs found himself struggling with an opioid addiction.
I know the suffering that a family goes through, and I know the suffering that an addicted person goes through trying to get off of Oxycontin, which for me led to heroin after.
He says through hard work and renewing his faith, he got sober.
Went multiple rounds through treatment centers, through detoxes, and counselors.
He's now the CEO of an addiction treatment facility in Meridian, using his experience to be a resource for others battling addiction.
I feel like that gives us an edge to help someone walk through those early challenges and to be their cheerleaders and give them a roadmap.
Finding resources can be challenging, however. The Addiction Policy Forum, a national nonprofit, has expanded its Addiction Resource Center treatment provider database in Idaho to help connect people across the state who are struggling with addiction.
It can be very difficult to find service providers, and it can be very difficult to find good information on how to deal with an addicted person in your family, or as a person in recovery to get information on who are reliable providers.
The expansion includes more providers in more areas around Idaho. Coombs says having the information in one place makes the recovery process more feasible.
To bring, the community much simpler ways to find the resources, and particularly here in Idaho, we're becoming more cutting edge in that development, and that excites me as a treatment provider. That excites me even more as a person in long-term recovery.
Jessica Taylor, 6 on Your Side.
The nonprofit will be expanding the database throughout other states as well, and you can always call them on their confidential phone line. That telephone number on your screen, 1-833-301-HELP.